This one, I usually try to play around Memorial Day for all those that never came back. Little story behind it. I did a lot of research, history-wise, on this one. And just remember the Cold War was never cold for submarines. This storyline there talks about back when the Pueblo was taken in 1968 by the North Koreans. They actually took it for the Russians, so the Russians could get the crypto gear to decode all the shit that the Walker spy ring was giving them. Walker spy ring never got busted until 1985 when I was out on submarines. And there's another part of that was where the Walker spy ring ended up part of sinking of the USS Scorpion, where this is going. But the Russians actually tried to nuke us and launch a weapon on Pearl Harbor. It was a road crew. Russia didn't know about it, they didn't sanction it, but they tried to launch a nuclear weapon. That's how close we went to nuclear war in 1968. Of course, they sank themselves in that process, and the Russians thought we sank them. Therefore, the Russians went out retaliatory and sank the Scorpion. So again, there's never a Cold War for submarines.
Right.
This talks about that scenario. We actually went out and got with the CIA, got with Howard Hughes, and developed a Glomar Explorer, and actually went down 3 miles under the ocean, recovered a full submarine, brought it up, and like 60 of the people were crammed up in the bow compartment, locked in. That's how we knew it was a road crew, because those that wouldn't comply, they shoved them up there.
Didn't they make a movie about that?
There's several different documentaries about it. But they still won't tell the whole truth. Here's what I believe is the closest to the truth after a lot of research. They went by the name Brandywine when they went out to sea, so the name of the song was Brandywine. Pueblo, Texas, oh, crypto gear. The daily keys, provided to get a deep water raid for the Scorpion. The price of freedom paid in blood. Korean ship on the horizon. Headed this way, shots fired, scuttled in the gear. Another month of hell, cold and capture. Run for freedom once again. Subjects, oh, submissive, Brandywine. On February 24th, 1st of March, they crossed the date line. No report, where did they go? 360 miles north of Hawaii. The failed launch detected by satellite. They tried to nuke us and blame the Chinese. The sources we already knew. Blame the swordfish time and time again. The false grudge is a false revenge. The Scorpion is south of the Azores. 5th of June. It's the CIA, they got RFK. The miser finds her once again. It's all a ruse, a massive cover-up. Submit, oh submiss alert. Brandywine, oh Brandywine now. 99 told the biz. Element surveys the sights. Clementine stretches to the knee. Glomar right under the nose. Miss Jennifer, she takes the 129. Completely kisses confirmation. Submit, oh submarine now. K1, oh 129. 98 souls of miss. Submiss, oh submiss alert. Brandywine, oh Brandywine now. 99 souls of miss. For those that never made it back.
Eternal Patrol.